There are so many incredible old world hacks that we don't even know about, things that we have lost for generations, things that especially I think a lot of us Americans don't have a connection to, that people who maybe live in Greece or Japan or other countries have a deep connection to health and nutrition and just old school wisdoms that they share with the younger generation. One of the things I remember when I was younger, I used to go to the YMCA. And my mom would take us there so we could all just get our energy out when we were kids. She was a single mom, divorced, in a domestic violence relationship that she finally escaped. And she had 4 young kids, and all of us were very rowdy. And so one of the things she used to do was take us all to the Y. And my mom had gotten a free membership there for all of us so that we could have an after school activity and she could have a little bit of a break. And I used to like to go swimming in the pool a lot when I was younger. So on my way to the pool, when you got through the locker rooms, there would be a sauna and a hot tub where you would always see elderly people sitting. And I never really wondered about it, but now that I have this new piece of information, I get it. So I was just scrolling on Reddit and just happened to come across this post that said, heating pad makes my blood sugar drop. And I immediately needed to see what was going on. So in the post on Reddit, the person says they use a heating pad and their blood sugar drops, and they show their blood sugar being around 150 and then a drop all the way down to 67. So they actually had low blood sugar. And the only thing they had done differently from any other day is use the heating pad. Well, other people came into the conversation saying that they go into the sauna and it brings down their blood sugars. They say that they use the hot tub and it brings down their blood sugars. And I'm just thinking, what? Why was I never told this? So I'm literally Googling this right now, and it says, yes, sitting in a sauna can lower your blood sugar levels. And then it says it can increase your insulin absorption, which if you're insulin resistant, yes, you absolutely need it to increase your absorption, because one of the problems is absorption. When you become overweight, or if you have metabolic syndrome, then it can cause you to have low insulin absorption. So your body is releasing a bunch of insulin and it's just not getting through. Well, it says here, saunas can increase insulin absorption, which can lower blood sugar glucose levels. Saunas can increase insulin sensitivity, which can help regulate glucose homeostasis. Saunas can have a similar effect on cells' ability to absorb blood glucose as exercise. Risks. It says, be careful because saunas can pose a risk for people with diabetes, especially those taking insulin. A high heat can cause excessive sweating, which can lead to dehydration and higher blood glucose levels. So you wouldn't want to put yourself in a situation where it was causing you stress or where you're getting dehydrated. But take a bottle of water with you when you're in there. You know what I mean? And so basically it can lower your blood sugars by just being in a sauna or a hot tub or using a freaking heating pad. And to have similar results to if you had exercise, that's great, especially for people who have mobility issues. Basically what it says here is that being in a hot tub or a sauna, and I guess apparently using a heating pad, causes blood vessels to dilate, which helps insulin to absorb more quickly. Some studies have shown that regular hot tub use can reduce blood sugar levels in people with diabetes. This is because hot tubs increase blood flow, which can help deliver more nutrient-rich blood to your muscles. So I can imagine this would be great for somebody who has anemia as well. Again, if you stay hydrated while you're using these resources, a hot tub. But it does say there's a risk of dehydration, so I'd imagine that's the one thing you have to be careful of. It also says that there is a risk of increasing your heart rate. So those are 2 things to be cautious of. But wow, this sounds like an amazing option for us diabetics, especially those of us who have high insulin resistance. I have been working hard to bring my insulin resistance down, and the main thing I've been using to do that is whole foods, avoiding ultra-processed foods altogether. But now here is a new hack I can add to my toolbox. So let me know if y'all have tried this. Let me know if it worked for you. I'm really, really curious to hear more. All right, y'all, that's it for now. I'll see you in the next one.